Classical crescendo. Josquin des Prez, 1450-1521. Birth and early life. Josquin des Prez was born around 1450, likely in the Duchy of Burgundy, though exact details about his birth and early life remain uncertain. His full name, Josquin Le Bloit dit Desprez, suggests that he might have come from a humble background. Despite the lack of clear records, it is believed that he displayed musical talent from an early age, which led him to pursue a career in the choirs and courts of Europe. Education and musical training. Josquin likely received his early musical training in the rich cultural environment of Burgundy, which was a major center for music during the Renaissance. He may have studied with prominent composers such as Johannes Ockeghem, one of the leading figures of the Franco-Flemish school. His training would have included vocal performance and the study of polyphony, the complex multi-voiced music that was a hallmark of the time. Career and achievements. Josquin's career took him across Europe, working for influential patrons in Italy and France. He is known to have worked for the powerful Sforza family in Milan, as well as for the papal choir in Rome, where he gained widespread recognition. He later served at the court of King Louis XII of France and the Duke of Ferrara. Josquin was not only admired for his technical mastery, but also for his ability to infuse deep emotion into his music. His compositions, characterized by their clear structure and expressive melodies, revolutionized the approach to sacred and secular music. Later life and death. In his later years, Josquin returned to his homeland in northern France, where he took up a post as provost at the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame in Condé-sur-Lescaut. He continued composing until his death on August 27, 1521. By this time, he had become one of the most renowned composers of his generation, and his works were widely circulated and performed across Europe. Legacy. Josquin's influence on the development of Renaissance music cannot be overstated. His mastery of counterpoint, particularly in his masses and motets, set new standards for musical composition. He was one of the first composers whose works were printed, ensuring his music's preservation and dissemination long after his death. His ability to blend technical sophistication with emotional depth continues to resonate with listeners and musicians alike, cementing his reputation as one of the greatest composers of the Renaissance. Impact on future generations. Josquin des Prez's music had a lasting impact on generations of composers who followed him, including Giovanni Pierluigi da Palestrina and Orlando de Lassus. His innovations in text setting, where the music closely follows the meaning of the words, became a defining characteristic of Renaissance music. His works continued to be studied and performed long after his death, influencing both sacred and secular music traditions well into the Baroque period and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.